Tricia, you must be planning on getting awfully thirsty. A whole gallon of water?
Well, I could use a little drink, but so can this plant.
I know that's important anytime you're transplanting plants, putting new plants in, to make sure they're getting adequate water.
Oh, it's so very important because especially with new plants, you never want to let their roots totally dry out. And this is a great low-tech way to do it.
Okay, how are we going to accomplish that with a plastic jug?
Well, I've taken this plastic jug, and it's a juice jug as opposed to a milk jug because the plastic is a little bit thicker. And I'm going to take this skewer, and you can use a skewer or an ice pick or something really sharp, and I'm just going to poke a little hole in the side here. There we go.
Okay.
And then just put it right by the plant. Another thing you want to do is make sure you loosen the top because that will release the pressure and let the water just drip very, very gently onto this plant.
That makes sense. Now, what about adding like any kind of plant food to this? Is that a good idea?
I think you could put a little bit of really mild solution in there, but if your plant is suffering any kind of stress, you definitely don't want to do that.
And I guess this would help then if you were away for a few days and had a need to water a plant like this. I guess that can nurse it a little bit.
It can, and whether it's inside or outside, it works well. So if somebody has plants inside and they want just a little bit of drinking going on, they can put a water bottle in a plant and make sure that there's some kind of container underneath of it to catch any overflow, or maybe even putting it in a sink would be a great idea.
Great idea.